Hi, Karlijn.
Hey, Mark.
We are talking with each other because I've heard about your five-element card game. May I ask you some questions about it?
Yes, of course. Lovely.
Okay. What do the five elements mean to you, Karlijn?
Um, well, experiencing the five elements inside in my body helps me find balance. And for me, it's like an inward language, like a gateway inside. And at the same time, it's also a language to the outside. So it's very accessible, for example, to speak about the seasons and cycles and how a tree grows. Like in spring it blossoms, then it gets fruits and leaves fall off. In wintertime, the tree has a nice resting period, and then in spring it blossoms again. So a lot of people can relate to. And for me, is the language of the five elements one of the tools to my biggest wish, and that's to make Shiatsu and TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, more known in Western society. So it's a kind of a tool.
Okay. And what gave you the idea to make a five-element card game?
Well, I'm in the fourth year of my Shiatsu studies now, and I was learning about the five elements, and it's fairly difficult to learn all the items by heart. So to make it more come alive, I figured to make it more fun and visual. So while having dinner with the other Shiatsu therapists, the idea of the card game popped up, and actually every time it came back to me, this idea. So it felt like my Tao to really do something with it and to bring it outside.
Okay, great.
The world.
To the world. Can you tell me more about the quartet game, how it works?
Yeah. A lot of countries know it as quartet or Germany Ableckspiel or something.
Oh.
England, it's like Happy Families or Go Fish. And mostly you work with categories and it's to collect four of the same of one category. But this is a quintet. So we have 5 cards.
One more card.
Yeah. And one element per card. So the borders give an example of the elements. So the green one is the wood, yellow-orange is earth. Then we have water in blue, the metal, and fire.
Okay.
And you play it with multiple players or 2. And then you can say, hey, Mark, can I have from the category taste and food the sweet carrot? And
Great.
they say, yes, of course, Karlijn.
I can use that too, that game.
Sorry?
And I can use that game too to learn.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, who do you envision playing this game?
Mostly Shiatsu therapists and to bring it more into their daily life. So they can play it in an easy way by color, but you can also play it in a more difficult way. And it's really nice for students, for TCM students and TCM practitioners to play it with family and friends, but also to use it in their practice. So you can also use it to make conversation with your clients. For example, when they have difficulties talking about themselves, like emotions or other stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. And I'm sold. What does it cost?
It costs
Yes.
29 euros. But if you help me with a pre-sale, so it's a pre-order before the 1st of July, then it will cost 24 euros.
Okay.
And that's on a crowdfund platform, Indiegogo. And I need 100 games to be sold before the 1st. And yeah.
1st of July.
The 1st of July, yes.
Okay. And where can I order it?
On the crowdfund platform Indiegogo. And it's also possible to use PayPal and IBAN, and we have for the Dutch people Tiki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And what's your biggest wish for the game?
That each and every Shiatsu and TCM school has this game in their curriculum as a teaching tool, and that all the therapists have it in their practice and homes to use in daily life.
Okay, great. And one last question, your all-important wish?
That it will be in each household all over the world.
Like Monopoly. Like Monopoly.
Something like Monopoly, but then indeed in a card game. Yeah. Okay. And also that people are really common with using the 5 elements language in daily life. So that is, if you talk as much as I do, that you can say like, oh, my fire needs some extra water to put the fire out.
Great.
So, yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you, Karlijn.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to play the game with you at the Shiatsu Congress, online or in real life. And I hope you can sell the last 100 card games you need.
Yes, I hope so too. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for your time.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.